Alright, hello, my name is Ryan Shadane, and hopping into this project, I will be playing X-Men from 1992. Let's go with Wolverine. I've always been a big X-Men fan, so I'm pretty excited to check this game out. The sound quality is a bit weird. Let's see what the gameplay's like. So, starting off, the gameplay is a bit clunky with the controls, and I don't know if it's just my computer, but there's a delay when I try to attack, so that's nice. However, it has a very old school feel, like I'm playing an old arcade game, and it is quite fun. It's very interesting going back and playing older games such as this, especially when I'm so used to these AAA games that I'm playing now. Oops, almost dead. The gameplay, while vastly different, still feels pretty familiar with how games run today. It's obviously very 2D and stoic, but the ideas are there of where we're at today, which I think is very intriguing to go back and play something like this. And it does have a very old school classic X-Men cartoon feel. If you can't tell by now, I am not very good at this game. I'm not used to playing on a keyboard like this at all. So, my apologies for that. Oh, okay. Died right before the first boss battle. Let's try this again. Alright, for boss battles, that wasn't very challenging. You just felt like a normal villain. I guess we'll see as the game progresses if they get harder, which I assume they would. Combat-wise, I do like how there are multiple options. There's grappling, there's special attacks, there's jump attacks, so that does bring a nice variety to the gameplay. However, I do wish there were a few more options, so I'm not just spamming the same button over and over again. Music-wise, I think it's great. It has a very old school feel, just like the whole game does, but it really calls back to the nostalgia of the old school X-Men cartoon, which I used to love as a child. Ooh, some new enemies. Starting to get a better hang of how to play this now. Hopefully I won't be dying as much. Say that as I die. Got some more level variety here with flamed floors, new respawn points for enemies. I think that's some pretty good level progression right there, especially for a game at this time. Alright, onto it. Ooh, the next boss fight, which seems to possibly be the villain Blob. Yep. I'm hoping this one is more level progressed and challenging than the last, which seemed to be over very quickly. Which I can already tell it is. Alright, better, but it was still a pretty basic boss fight. However, it was nice to see a familiar X-Men character. You can see the X-Men Quinjet in the background, or whatever it's called. You have some new, almost dinosaur lizard type of villains to fight. Comparing this to something that came out today, such as the new Spider-Man game or any other of the numerous superhero games available, it's an entertaining game, but this isn't something I could see myself playing over and over again. It almost has a mobile game feeling. However, this is obviously the best they could do back then, and for that, it is quite good and engaging. Something that would be nice is if you could actually change which character you're playing when you died. I have a feeling if I wanted to play someone such as Cyclops, I would have to completely start over from scratch, which is unfortunate. Another boss fight. Magneto this time. Possibly. I guess not. That was a cool little level progression there where you see Magneto, but he wasn't actually there. But instead it brings you to a different boss fight.